Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into the Euphoria season 3 premiere, and let me tell you, the red carpet did not disappoint. But of course, with Euphoria there is always drama bubbling under the surface. We are talking zero interaction between Zendaya and Sydney, that ongoing beef, rumors involving Tom Holland, plus why a lot of people are already over the show before it even premieres. Stick around because we are breaking it all down. Let's get into it. First, a quick refresher on the show because it's been a minute since season 2 dropped. Euphoria is HBO's raw, stylish teen drama created by Sam Levinson. It follows a group of high school students in the fictional town of East Highland, California, as they navigate love, trauma, addiction, sex, identity, toxic relationships, and the chaos of social media. Season 1 was a massive cultural hit, gorgeous visuals, breakout performances, and Zendaya won an Emmy for it. Season 2 got darker and more chaotic, with bigger consequences for everyone's bad decisions, fractured friendships, and Rue's ongoing battle with addiction. And now, season 3, which might be the final season and it's airing right now, the characters are a bit older, dealing with faith, redemption, consequences, and what the show calls the problem of evil. It has been a long 4-year wait, but the hype is real. It looks interesting, I have to say. So now I've given you guys the context of what the show is all about. Let's get into the tea. First, let's get into the red carpet looks at the premiere. I love fashion, so I love talking about the looks. First, Zendaya. She looks like a dark goddess in this sleek gown with this perfect low back, the smoky eye, her wet look, pixie haircut. Zendaya just never misses. My other favorite look was Sydney Sweeney's. She wore this vintage gown with a cape detail. Also, she had the soft waves. It was timeless elegance. It was such a fresh, sophisticated choice, and she looked incredible. The rest of the cast killed it too. I loved Hunter Schafer's gown also. It looked so elegant. But one look had the internet straight up confused, and it went viral for a different reason. Alexa Demi. She wore this vintage black and white striped gown, and she went for this soft, almost no makeup instead of her usual bold euphoria glam. Side by side photos from season 1 verse now blew up because her face looks way more angular with hollowed cheeks and a slimmer overall frame. Fans are speculating everything from weight loss and Ozempic to buccal fat removal or just natural changes. I mean, Alexa is now 35 for goodness sake. So age and time definitely played a part after 7 years since the show started. Also, this whole conversation fits into the bigger, exhausting Hollywood trend where everyone is chasing that super skinny, almost gaunt look. Remember Kelly Osbourne at the 2026 Brit Awards? She showed up looking incredibly thin, and people were so concerned about her. She looked so fragile. Now, back to the euphoria carpet. Whether it's stress, dieting, or industry pressure, it's sparking real conversations and real concern. We can celebrate the looks without immediately speculating, but it's hard not to notice when the changes are this dramatic. I mean, look at it yourself. Now onto the tea everyone's talking about. Zendaya and Sydney Sweeney reportedly didn't interact even once at the red carpet. Sydney arrived earlier and she was seen smiling and chatting up with the group, like with Hunter and Alexa. Zendaya arrived late, and as you can see in this clip, she is deliberately ignoring Sydney while hugging the other castmates. She kind of glides past, hugs Maud, who's standing right there, then moves on to Hunter, but barely acknowledges Sydney. Like, damn, it looks so mean to me. Like, why? Just maybe greet her or something. It doesn't have to be this obvious. Now, full context on this beef. Rumors have been circulating for a while, and a lot trace back to Zendaya's longtime partner and rumored husband, Tom Holland. Insiders claim it started on set when Tom would visit, and apparently it was an open secret that Sydney was flirting with Tom Holland, and she had a bit of crush on him, and that didn't sit well with Zendaya at all. Some sources have mentioned possible political differences too, but we don't know, neither has addressed it publicly. So we are left to speculate. But this video that I showed you is pretty clear, like they don't like each other. The reason, we don't know. Personally, though, even if I think that they may hate each other behind the scenes, I have to say they both looked so good. Zendaya and Sydney are tying for my number one in my book on this red carpet. The fashion 8, no debate. So there you have it, the full Euphoria storyline refresher, the elite looks on the red carpet, the viral drama ongoing between Zendaya and Sydney, the concern about Alexa's looks. This video, I've broken everything down. Now, let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. What did you think of this breakdown? Are you watching season 3 on Sunday? Do you think the beef is overblown? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.